Docking.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
Need something?
Yeah. Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
We're going up.
There you are. The hell took you so long?
It's about time. I was about to fly down and loot your bodies.
Not now, neighbor. Well, you said you found something. Hand it over. That's it? Just one slate? After losing so much of our crew, it better be a map with a big red X on it. Well, I'll be damned. Legacy wasn't referring to Crix's fortune. It's the name of an actual ship. A Galbank transport, probably loaded with credits.
Never heard any stories about a gal bank ship going down. And even if it had happened, it would have been picked clean years ago.
No, neighbor. Think. If Galbank covered it up, and over time, the location was eventually forgotten, it wouldn't be on anyone's radar. Okay, this changes things. Now that we know what we are looking for, we have to narrow the search. Well, that is not necessarily true. Let us start with what we know. It was a Galbank ship, which means the company is going to have records of where it went down. Neighbor, weren't you working on a deal with Rokov? Something about a big-wig charity event on one of Trident's Starliners?
Are you serious? I've been working on that gig for 3 months. That's my score.
Ay, Dios mío. Will you shut up about your score and think for a second? That Starliner has a Galbank VIP suite aboard, which means... Come on, neighbor. This isn't hard.
Which means a gal bank exec will be aboard. We grab their credentials and get ourselves into the gal bank archives in New Atlantis. Holy shit, that might actually work. I'll send a message to Rokov right away.
Pack your bags, Rook. You're going on vacation. And since you've earned it, take this gun with you. Might come in handy when Rokov screws everything up as usual.
Okay.
Good, because that is... Neighbor and I are too well known to walk around the Starliner without being recognized. If Trident Security spotted us, it'd be over. I need you to board that ship, make contact with Rokov, and get me those credentials. You'd better. Oh, before you leave, I wanted you to know that I took what you said about Mathis into consideration, and I've decided to cut him from the fleet.
Honestly, I'm surprised he made it off Suvorov in one piece.
Because you're the one that finished the job. You followed orders and you put your neck on the block to get that data to the key. As far as Mathis goes, I'm sure you had to drag him through the lock and prevent him from doing something as stupid. We'll see. That's it then. Next up. And remember, Rokov does not need to know anything about Grixis' legacy. For now, it's just between us. Now get out of here.
Hey, Rook, before you head out, I need to have a word with you.
Shouldn't you be packing for your trip?
Wrap your business up with Mathis, then we'll talk.
Rook?
I don't know. I kind of wanted to keep them.
Hey, I want to talk to you. Thanks to you, Delgado's cutting me from the fleet. Well, you know what? You better get your own fleet, because I'm coming after you. Oh, I see. You think you're some...
Yeah.
Gonna show poor Mathis a little mercy now that you're Delgado's best buddy, yeah? Well, guess what? Your generosity... Oh, I will, I can promise you. Now get the hell out of me way!
My friend's got a point, Bog. Every pirate in this joint comes to nowhere for a drink.
Seems to me, instead of trawling deep space for stick change, you got a much bigger target right here at home.
Lot of jingle in those pockets, Bog. Could use a good shake. Last effing Nova. Welcome to the heart of debauchery.
There you are.
Yes, do a job.
All right, look.
Maybe a hike.
I've been lining up a score with that asshole roll call from the Siren of the Stars for months. I'm not about to let a payday slip through my fingers. So guess what? You're gonna finish the job for me. Of course you'll get a cut. That's how everything works around here. Why would this be any different? Rokov's been tipping me off about some kind of bullshit charity event that the Siren of the Stars is hosting. At the event, they're gonna give away something called the Earth Savior Award, which is worth tens of thousands of credits. So it's simple. While you're on the Siren, swiping those Gal Bank credentials, I want you to grab that award and bring it to me. From the pictures I've seen, the award is set with 12 blue diamonds and covered in gold filigree. If I get Jazz to take it apart, I can turn it into a hell of a lot of cash. And best of all, the components become untraceable.
Interesting.
Yeah, very funny. You're hilarious. Look, you can make all the jokes and excuses you want. But if you don't, either way, I get my money. Then it's settled. Good. All right, Rook, We're done. Because that's exactly what you are. Beneath all of that so get used to hearing that word. Stay sharp, Brooke.
So there I am. UC security.
Always listen to the...
Let's see. He gave me something called the Keel Holler.
Delgado. Unless you want to get keel hauled across the key.
Ask Jazz about any ship upgrades. Nothing worse than a pirate ship with no personality.
UC SysDef is a joke. They haven't caught us yet.
Lay it on me.
No. I need to switch my ships.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard, the things I do to them.
If I had a Berian crest, I'd run my own city, like they do. Except in my town.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
You know, honestly, let's just... go to Kila City.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. Scan complete.
Where the fuck is he?
Got anything I can help you with? Sure, how about it?
can't believe that robbery ended the way it did.
I wouldn't lose any sleep over it.
Ta-da! I spent a lot of time getting that to work, and I really added a bunch of new parts. So it's basically it's already doing more than that. You got the guns. This I love. Makes it look like an X. You know, X, the Mad Max X. I call it the Flying X-Men. Whole new halves. I worked a lot on the halves, trying to make them. Oh yeah, these are. Oh yeah, I like that a lot. Workshop in here.
Didn't hear this from you. Those Clifton mercenaries? Factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me. Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
How did you catch me? What? Shit. Yeah? Thief? I mean, no. Yes? Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Security.
Don't anybody move. Let's see. If it ain't the hero of Galbank. And who do we have here? Looks like you're carrying a lot of weapons for a nighttime stroll.
Hell, I give up.
Smart move. I got a tip something was going down tonight. Was little Annie actually right about all this? Now that's a terrifying thought. I got her from here. Aquila City owes you again. And, thank Annie for me. Dear God, she's never gonna let us hear the end of this.
Caught the thief red-handed.
You think we should cut down on our meetings? That might help productivity.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
Welcome.
New deputy. Honored to have you.
Hey there, Deputy.
Deputy?
Excuse me.
Did you catch the thief? Tell me it worked.
Annie, what are you doing up? It's way past your bedtime.
Mom, Mom, I have to know. You got him, right? Right? I told her over and over be there at midnight. And see? I was right.
Annie L. Wilcox, what did you do?
I told you about it. You know the Laredo robberies? Well, we caught the thief.
Wait, so that's real?
Of course, Mom. I told you.
She's telling the truth. You're not pulling my leg, right?
Nope.
I can't believe it. Annie, we'll talk more about this later. But I'm proud of you. But you've got to be careful.
Yes, Mom. I'm gonna be the best ranger surveillance assistant ever.
Thank you for helping my girl and anything else involved. Take this. Lord preserve me.
Emily and I have
Hey.
big plans. Criminals, beware.
Hell yeah. Whoa.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
Ikande, come here. I have good
Do what
news.
Commander Ikande says, and you'll go far.
You're back. So how did it go? Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Brooke.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
No idea. 100?
One.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
I have never heard of such a thing.
I'm surprised. I thought this was one of those tales that made it to every corner of the settled systems.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause. All right, take it easy. We prefer to check our own sources, if you don't mind. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Gal Bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Gal Bank is hiding something. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Gal Bank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No. Let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Crix was clever. For some reason, he never got there. Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Kriegs wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinya Voss, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever. And let Neva Mora take his place, or Shinya Voss, or any one of a number of pirates already gunning for his position. No. The solution is to stick to the undercover operation and determine how much of this is truly a credible threat.
I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
If you are free soon, could we talk? I have something I wanted to say. But I confess I am afraid of how you will react. I am reluctant to put that to the test. But it is necessary that we are honest with each other. I know that you said you prefer to be surrounded by others, unlike me. But Constellation means something to us both. And I must be honest about why. The little I have spoken of my history has been nothing but truth. I worked with smugglers. I have caused my share of pain and suffering. What I have left out, until now, is that all of that was done on behalf of House Va'ruun. My people. My family. They have retreated from open relations with the United Colonies and the Freestar Collective, but they still exist.
I knew she was one of them.
In the great city of Dazra, and raised with the teachings of Jinan Va'ruun. I underwent the rite of Krejar when I came of age. I am of the promised, those who know the truth of the Great Serpent and his inevitable return. Your ability to find the humor in a situation is remarkable. No, I will not kill you for knowing, but you must understand that this is privileged information. Several years ago, I intercepted requests from Constellation to access Va'ruun's space, speaking only of exploration. I was sent to infiltrate Constellation, posing as a former smuggler looking for a new purpose in life. That was the intent, yes. The reality is more complicated. Several weeks after I arrived, I attempted to access secure records within Constellation's archives. Vladimir and Sarah were waiting for me. That is not how I saw them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was horrified. My failure would be reported to the High Council, and the penalty would be severe. I suppose that is one way of looking at it. Sarah has not asked me much about House Va'ruun, but the information I sent them could be seen as valuable to her. You and I have spent so much time together. It has been increasingly difficult to keep this from you. And I am sorry for that. Telling you this violates so many of the orders I was... You have no idea what a relief that is. Thank you for trusting me.
Did it like pop up, talk to her more?
Yes, you need me?
I also leveled up, I think. I know I haven't done any physical. I could have used that, like, that definitely would have worked.
Word is the fleet has
Recorded for like 8 hours right now. Oh, fuck you. How many credits do I have? Damn. I have 40,000 credits again already? Honestly, I should use that to upgrade my weapons, because that's what I wanted to do. I mean, the ones I have now do good, but like I want to like eviscerate them. Undock.
Paul, need something for your ship? Take a look and...
I wish it would tell me like what reactor class I do have. Like, does it? So do I need to stick with A? Like I can't cross into B? I'm assuming so. These do 47.
Good luck with...
I don't know. I guess we can't. I guess we'll just save our money.
now that we are here, what will be our next course of action?
Ma'am, I'm just a courier.
I understand that. I'm not blaming you directly. Dr. Salvato, how long have you been here?
About a year now, Doctor.
And in that year, how many times have we had this conversation about late or missing shipments of supplies?
I believe this is the third time.
Yes, that sounds right. 3 times. I will be making it very clear to your superiors that lives are at stake, and the clinic requires reliable transport. If your company cannot meet our needs, someone else will.
Yes, ma'am. Understood.
Thank you, Dr. Salvato. You may return to your duties.
I hate this. Free run. Can't ever get here fast enough.
Way to say that to me after you just got chewed out for being a slow bitch.
No matter how much we learn, we're only just barely staying ahead of the curve.
Hello? Oh.
Worst I usually have to deal with is folks worried about getting diagnosed fast enough. Can't blame them. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation. Yep, I'm pretty well caught up on things.
I imagine so.
Armistead, pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you, son.
Guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest. So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic? Well, every Ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, Deputy.
Right this way, Deputy.
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a Ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors. Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being here, and I ain't fond of them right back. Bunch of stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with. Now, hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief. A little more of the former than the latter.
Samples get disposed
What brings you by?
Well, the deputy here could use some help. Came looking for someone who might be a patient.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I'll leave you in Mr. Miller's capable hands. You need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Okay.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues. Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind.
Sure.
So who's the suspect you're after? Former soldier, huh? They say war changes people forever. Makes me sad, the thought of soldiers who come home and don't fit in anymore. The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her? That should help narrow things down. I can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
You need anything, just say the word. One of the docs will get you right as rain in no time.
Okay, give me just a minute here. Maya Cruz. Come on, Maya. I need you to be in here. Okay, finally. Here we go. Oh. No matches found for Amaya Cruz. If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman. Yeah. Let me think for a second. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace... what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman. I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start. You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access.
Let me give a crack at it. Catalina, huh?
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
How is this supposed to get me access?
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency, please get someone else to help you. Yes, what do you want? I'm sorry, but we don't permit unscheduled visitors to that area. You'll need to ask whoever it is that you wish to visit to make... Who exactly are you? And I require you to respect my authority. The answer is no. The rules are the rules. No.
Flexibility clearly is not one of his...
I'm a busy man, so make it...
Just listen to me.
I can't be held responsible for every...
Fuck you, dude.
Awful things happen to good people every day.
You are the worst doctor.
If you think that's gonna... I think I've heard enough.
Those files are backed up.
You are an awful, awful doctor. Surely you got a key around here I can fucking yoink. I wish I had skills in pickpocketing right now.
Just one quiet day. Not too much to ask for.
Let's see.
How quick... We can get that done.
Okay.
Dr. Darvish took a chance on me, hiring me fresh out of training.
I'll be note, we are not alone.
Oh shit.
Do they even try?
How come nobody heard this? This is the worst clinic ever. I don't know why you'd step in there. Oh. Is it in this room it wants me to do? Okay. Okay. Sucker on.
Always. Hey there, Deputy.
Catalina Rivera.
I remember she was Russian. She must have some serious credit. I really don't want to know how you got. I hope you find your...
Ari should be able to get... Yeah, Ari's a good kid. Good luck out there.
The fucking stupid doctor. Now they got a doctor killed.
It's encouraging to know that every case we cure here likely means dozens or hundreds.
You have made a grave mistake.
Heard your ship dock. If you are who I think you are, then you're here to bring me in. I had to warn you. I've had more than enough time to prepare for this. So either you leave now, or I'll be burying what's left of you.
Those must be valuable. You are going to such an elaborate mining operation.
But the best.
Structural.
Quite sure you want to hold on to that.
Get that little bastard. Where'd he go? Oh, no. pop and lock. Bringing you to Justice Lady. That's kind of a cool area.
No matter how complex, robot behavior is programmed and therefore predictable. I find that spending time in a geode in space was not on my to-do list today, but it was very impressive.
Yeah, what's up, bitch?
Profit is never necessarily the aim, but there's something worth taking.
Midnight Delight. What we got here? Pop. Wrong one. I am in. Open that door. Open in your. Fuck a heat leech. What exactly, what door was I opening? Oh. Structural. Oh. Yeah, beat its ass. Yeah. Damn, that one had oomph to him. Whoa, you see her do that superhuman jump? I sure as hell did. Hazmat suit. Yogurt. Sure hope it's vanilla. I love vanilla yogurt. Depending on the brand, strawberry's pretty good, but like vanilla anything's pretty elite. Okay. I don't know if this is a surefire way anymore. Has to be. There's no other way. We are going to save just in case I jump to my death. I don't gotta do a whole bunch of shit over again. Okay. Did not drop to my death. Camped, bitch.
Looks like this can be an excellent way to conceal the presence of an illegal operation. I should know.
Another one of those. So what's exactly? I don't know. I just want to see what it does. Okay, this thing is definitely not doing enough damage.
Thank you. That one is going to leave a mark, I think.
It's okay, scars are hot. They're totally in the season. Bring her to justice.
damage.
Oh.
Outgoing fire. Keep clear. I am unable. Repair not possible.
We just eat a bunch of smoothie food. Yeah, I feel the drugs. We're gonna take one of those. Oh, I have so many drugs running through me. There's gotta be more food I can eat. Hold on. Can I incapacitate her? No? Okay.
I cannot wait.
Well, what are you waiting for? Finish it.
I don't have to kill you.
You might not think so now, but it's likely to end up that way. How about I make this real simple for us both? I've got maybe a few weeks to live, and I ain't spending them behind bars. You want to put an end to me here and now? Then fine. Get it over with. Life's kicked me around enough as it is. But if you want to let me die on my own terms, then leave me in peace. Well, how about a test? Rangers are known to be handy with a gun. I've encrypted this slate. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
Thanks.
I also wish to be prepared for any situation, but there are practical limits, no?
Hello.
Okay, so she wasn't mad at that, but... Very nice.
Did you need some? Did you need me?
I do. I do. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay. Let me guess, is there like a terminal up there or something? Let me go back up there and see what I can find. Here we go. Okay, never mind. Is that the only computer up here? See, there you go. Why not?
We should not skip. We should move on. If there's nothing worth taking. Hell yeah. Got that taken care of. And undock.
while we scan you for contact.
Hey there, Deputy. Way I hear it, you've been keeping busy jumping from one side of the Freestar Collective to the other. How do you like the job so far? That's good to hear. So, what brings you by? Well, well, what do we have here? Well, this is new. Very interesting indeed. I'll see what I can do. If you can get me another one of these, it'll give me more context for the encryption and should speed things up. In the meantime, you be careful out there, Deputy. From what I've heard, these mercs mean business.
Surgical strike. I think for now, it's probably best to end it there. It's getting late. Been recording for like 9 hours
Not
straight. I guess there was a little break in the middle. I got a phone call and I was up and about for a little bit, but how much money do I have now?
Year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron.
I think I really need to continue the physical, like some of this stuff. Put a lot into this category. Hey, put some over here. There's another one. Yeah, now I have all this money.
You're listening to the Settled Systems News Network.
Looks like we got another off-worlder.
I need to... Where's my piloting? That's what I need, because then I think that would mean I would have... Like, I can equip them, but like... Well, let's go look at that, honestly. Then we'll end it. Can I put on... Can I put on a...
Keep your nose clean.
Got anything you need to offload? Sure.
Yeah, see. So yeah, I'd probably get that one. 30,000. Cause mine right now is 20. Let's see, that'd probably be what, next skill? 'Cause where is it at? Yeah. Probably should do that, because then I can get better weapons. It'd take all my money, but then you see, here's my plan. Here's my plan for weapons: new rocket launchers, new these, like just something beefier. Because what I want to do is have the rocket launchers, and then I want to have something that's specifically for the hull, and then something that's specifically for shields. And like, I don't know, go from there. So I will catch you guys on next time when I record like 8 more hours. God forbid